As the city of Tulsa grows, more people are wanting to live in it. But there's a problem. There aren't enough places for people to live inside Tulsa city limits.
Our goal is to keep the code not only up to date, but really as user-friendly, but in the best interest of the city as possible.
Wednesday, Tulsa City Councilors began what will be a multi-month discussion of updating the city's zoning code to accommodate more options for people to live in. A report by Tulsa Planning indicates the city needs 13,000 units over the next 10 years. It's a 55% increase over the number of places to live being constructed now.
Every place in the country is dealing with this in their own way.
The current zoning code is very accommodating to single-family homes and traditional apartment complexes. And aside from a few areas and buildings, there isn't much else.
So it's a constant, really kind of conversation and a balance.
The changes in what can be constructed for people to live in the future is a variety of solutions that will need to be hashed out and considered. One of the biggest ones is the idea that some office spaces and abandoned hotels can be turned into multifamily living situations and apartments. Others include more duplex, multiplex, and cottage-like structures. And even more manufactured homes will be considered in certain parts of town.
Currently, we have some open space requirements and lot area per unit requirements based on the number of housing units that go into these buildings that prevent these existing buildings that are already built out from being converted as easily.
Wednesday's discussion laid out the options of what could be the future of where people live in Tulsa. Now councilors and planners will have to determine what can go where and what will fit into what Tulsa has now. And I did ask, because keep in mind, this study was released before Panasonic announced it was going to build a second mega factory in Pryor, and we know a lot of people commute from Tulsa to the Mid-America Industrial Park in Pryor. So I asked, are we going to need even more houses? And I'm told it's a very well possibility we could need a few thousand more. Live covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marin on Fox 23 News.